You're still on the Joyful Mom Global Summit, and with us today is a special mom who's a coach. She's a parenting coach and a mom of two kids. So, um, she's one of the rich makers. She and her husband, they are a team known as Rich Maker, and they are executive financial planners and part of the $1 Million Roundtable. It's an international organization with only 2% of the members worldwide. 2% of the population are members worldwide. So they are currently taking care of 500 clients, and they are using coaching as a tool to support their clients' goals and aspirations. So they are also a member of the Light of Jesus Family Pastoral Care Ministry since 2011. I'm so inspired by this mom because, I just let you tell her story. So please welcome Mommy Ruthie. Hi, Ruthie. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Hi, Mommy May. Thank you so much for the invitation to share my story and yes, to inspire other mommies around the globe.
Yes. So can you please share a little bit more about you and your unique motherhood journey?
Yes, thank you. So, I'm married. I'm a mom of two. But of course, prior to being married, I came from a broken family. And because of my past experience, I really want to hold on to the new family that I am building. So when I got married, I'm still an employee. I'm a CPA by profession, certified public accountant, and I work with multinational company. And it seems that, the dream of having a complete and happy family is really not that bright when you are in a corporate world as an accountant, since majority of the time are really into work. So just imagine my husband.
Priority, right?
Yeah, my husband is waiting for me until 10 p.m. For my shift. And then I still remember that when I had Vincent, my eldest son, um I am going out of house, he's sleeping, and when I go home, he's still sleeping. So parang I just felt that, is this the way how I want my family to 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 have? I mean, is
Yeah,
this how we
totally
really
agree.
want to build our family? So I tried my best to really took the courage to leap from being an employee to being an entrepreneur. So that's a unique motherhood journey for me, because I felt that majority just stayed where they are and just try all along what they can do. But for me, I really took courage to really do the dream family that I want. The family na that I want to be happy and complete family. So there, I want to
Unfortunately,
create a new vision of family from the past that I really don't have, kasi my father and mother got separated or annulled when I was 11 years old. So I grew up with my grandparents.
um, yeah, I think unfortunately that kind of situation is similar to a lot of moms growing up. Back then our mothers and fathers were so they prioritize providing for us, that some of them, they didn't intend it, but maybe they prioritize it to the point when um, uh, parang mas work took most of their time. It's not that important, but
Yes.
it took most of their time. And even today, I think many moms feel that way, that they need to trade precious time with the family to earn money. So some of them, there are two extremes, no? Some of them, they're able to provide for the family is financially well, but as you said, in the case of your childhood family, um, your parents weren't there, but you were well provided. On the other hand, some others um, made the sacrifice to, stay at home or leave their corporate job or whatever, um, their old careers. They traded their careers for a new one. However, the career as a mom, you don't get recognitions, you don't get awards, you don't get
Correct.
bonuses. The bonuses are kisses. Sometimes pilit pa.
And smiles.
Yeah. So, um, what's your take on this? How were you able to be financially free while also being able to spend as much time as you wanted with your family?
Yeah, when I was in the middle of deciding if I will resign corporate world or not, I really just surrender everything to him because I really believe that we have a greater God, greater than the problems that we are encountering, the challenges that we are facing. So one Lent, it's a Lent week that time. I I was given a vision that yeah, I am doing the things that I want on my own and teaching people. And I just follow that vision since my strength is really all about finance and taxation, accounting. What I did, I started my own small accounting firm. I got registered, my BIR, and other staff, municipal staff. And lo and behold, clients are really entering, even if I'm not really into the marketing aspect of the business. Maybe I told myself, maybe this is really my niche. And there are other supports coming in. I get to know some people and they referred me. And syempre, since that's a business, my belief is I need to create another business so that if the accounting will not really do good, I have another business. So I also entered the insurance business, which is selling. But it is aligned also to my strength, which is all about finances. So with that, I teach about financial literacy, money management, why insurance is important, why is saving important, investment. Yeah, so for me, it's very satisfying that I am aligned with the strength that God gave to me. And that's also what I am doing. And at the same time, I I can see and take care of my children while doing this. So being financially free for me is really knowing what you are good at. And I even knew this from Brother Bo Sanchez, no? From the Light of Jesus family. Whatever you can do that even if when you are sleeping, you can do it. That's your strength. So that's the gift from God. That's the skill that you can share to a lot of people. Of course, it's not that easy because there's nothing such easy thing, right? So everything I studied all about sales, how to approach, how to talk to clients, how to present. So I really do my thing. I study. I started from the ground as a financial planner. I didn't think that I'm a CPA. I should be higher than everyone. No, I let down of my ego. Since the most important for me is my relationship with my children, relationship with my husband. So, the career portion is not that a priority, but of course, the income is also a priority. So, when I started as a solopreneur, since I started as me, as a financial planner and as a consultant, I really grounded myself from the people who's supporting me, from the people who's teaching me, from the people that really gives me an opportunity to speak to them, to present to them. And I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful of my friends, my relatives, and even strangers or just followers in Facebook that really took time to listen to me about financial literacy. Because as a financial planner, it's not really a merchandise that you can sell all at once. It's something that you need to explain or teach first to your clients before offering it. So, yeah, for me, since I love what I am doing, I would really say that it's not a burden for me. It's not hard to get the finances because I really believe that when you are doing what you need to do or you are responsible as to your activities every day as a solopreneur, entrepreneur, mompreneur, everything will follow, especially the money part. And if you know your value as a consultant, as a coach, or as a financial planner, your client would know your value when you speak up. So it's really all about showing up to them what you have, what you know, what service you can provide, what product you can offer that fits their need. And yeah, from there you can really be of some of others family. I mean, you can be a member of their family as a indirect one or as their financial consultant or even a coach. So I can still remember there's an early couple who really asked us even up to the single centavo of their expenses as to household expenses, groceries, where to buy stuff, what grocery has the lower price, stuff like
Took the
that.
word coach very, very, very seriously.
Yes, yes. And we are very happy. Me and my husband are really happy supporting early couples, especially those who are close within our circle kasi that's really part of the advocacy. We were like group heads of in a relationship, partners or boyfriend girlfriend stage wherein of course they're getting to know more to each other before going to the next level of matrimony or marriage. So it's a fulfillment for us to see the young ones are really guided going to the married life and
I think that's also part
building
of
their own
advocacy,
family.
no? Yeah. Of, by
Yes.
I think one of the things, the top things that couples fight over is finances.
Correct.
Guys, we do not want to argue over it. I mean, it's not something that we want to fight about, but it's the harsh reality.
Part of life.
Something
Yeah.
that, couples fight over it, and a lot of marital problems, even those that they say ended up with third party problems, when you go back at the very, very, very start,
When you check
some of
the
it
root.
started with financial problems, right? Financial issues.
Yes, yes.
So, on one hand, there are families or mothers, their struggle is um, how to be financially free, or how do you make enough. So for those who don't know, Ruthie is not just part of the MDRT or the Million Dollar Roundtable. She's also a multimillionaire herself. So just keep it quiet, okay? Just keep it among yourselves. So it's just secret. Um, and then, um, so that's the other hand. So you can help us with that. How did you, did you always think of yourself that you would become a multimillionaire one day? Have you always seen yourself like this? And then on the other hand, there are some people, especially those who are serving in the community, those who are church servants. There are some thoughts or beliefs, if you might say, that tell us that you shouldn't get rich because being rich will pull you from God. So I know you personally. When I met you, I was so inspired because I've met somebody who's financially free, and she's also a friend of God. I can see your relationship with God. I can see how you have plenty of money, but I can see how for you it's not a priority. Like, can be taken away, and God is still your priority. So how do you
Yeah.
reconcile all of these things?
Well, I really started with a family who's really religious. It's my grandmother who taught me how to attend mass, novena, and since we are living in Baclaran, every Wednesday is our novena mass for Our Lady of Perpetual Help. And every Sunday, of course, we attend the mass. Plus, they enrolled me to a Catholic school. But yes, not all Catholic students grew up like what I have. Maybe it's really all about my experience, my own experience with Him, with the Lord. Since I grew up having a broken family, and there are a lot of tragedy happened way back when I was a kid. Like, my sibling died at the age of 9 years old through an accident, and because of my parents' separation, I really felt that's the root cause why it happened. Because if they don't separated and just really took care of us, maybe that incident won't happen. But yeah, I believe those experiences make me closer to Him. And started grade 5, I've been serving inside the church. So the reconciliation is there already since childhood. I really hold on to the faith that I have, since that is the only one that make me firm as a person. So growing up, I really push myself to know more about Him through my service as inside the parish, as in all of the roles in the parish church, except of course being a lay minister and a parish priest. um, I was able to experience everything. Usherette, even sacristan. I was able to be a sacristan when I was young. Lector, commentator, choir. And I really love serving. So your question as to being rich, yes, that's the connotation of a lot of people. Being rich is something bad. But when I graduated and I had a gift for my debut, a friend gave me a book written by Bo Sanchez, How to Simplify Your Life. And that book really changed changed my life, changed my perspective about money. The author itself, Bo Sanchez, he's really into the faith. He created or founded the Light of Jesus family, and I read all about handling money, why money is important, why money is a tool for us to help other people, and why you need to aim to become rich. So that's the start. I am a member of Truly Rich Club, and because of Bo, that's really flowed me going to where I am today as a rich maker. And my mantra is really, first, you need to pray. Second, you need to believe to yourself. And then third, you need to do it. After doing these three, money will follow. Money is a tool for us to hone ourselves, to equip ourselves. If you don't have money, how can you attend trainings outside or even internationally? Equip yourself to help other people.
Needs, right?
Uh,
I remember being a part of mommy groups. I feel, and I felt this at one point in my life when I became a mom, a stay-at-home mom rather, and depending only on my husband for
yes.
everything. Um, some of the moms in the mommy group say this, that they're saving so much that even their own underwear they cannot buy. So I
Mm.
think that tells us at one point how important money is. So
Yes.
I'm
And I also started that way. When I leap from my corporate life, I resigned first. Then my husband is the one working. He has the highest income from the both of us. But when after 2 to 3 years in doing the financial industry career as a CPA and also as an insurance entrepreneur, my income is already higher than him. And I even invited him to my awarding. I booked him a ticket to US and joined me um, going to US. So there. So when you pray, believe and do, everything will follow.
That's so amazing. Thank you so much, Rudy, for sharing with us your story and your experience. And I think that's one of the ways, no, we find joy and we find balance by um, not just minding yung um, financial needs natin, but also balancing it
Exactly.
with the deep faith. So thank
Yes.
you so much. And
For me, if you want balance, you really need to do the things that you love. When you do the things that you love, your energy doing the work that, syempre, di ba? For example, you want to do spa, salon, so you will spend. So once that you spend, you feel that you need to earn so that you can do it again. So make it as a motivation. The things that you want to do into your life to balance out career and life, make it as a motivation to earn more so that you can give more to your children, you can give more to yourself. Of course, you can give more to your community. That's the end part of it. because everything talaga for me, when you give what you have to others, it will multiply 10 times folds or even higher.
Thank you so much for your amazing, wonderful, and inspiring insights. So, there, mommies, we still have a few more speakers to go. So, thank you for being our surprise speaker for our summit, our global summit. And I know that you are a very, very busy person, but you still took time to, grace our summit. So, thank you so much for that. So, mommies, please stay tuned. More speakers coming up.